All right, here I have a check engine light on my Acura 2005 Acura RL, and doing a scan with my Zurich Z13 scanner. I have a P0420 Catalytic converter. The bank one has deterioration, so I took it up to a place in town here that I will say the name later because I can't remember it. Anyway, the guy told me that with this many miles, this few miles, he said, which, let me see, go through here, get to the miles. Okay, it has 184,000 miles. He claims that these should go easily 300,000 miles without a catalytic converter replacement. He suggested first trying a fuel injector cleaner, and if that doesn't work, gas treatment. I'm going to try them both at the same time. We'll see that. And if that doesn't work, he also suggested there's a catalyst cleaner, and I guess I have to get that online because I can't find it. So anyway, I really like this car. Just picked it up at the auction and still fixing it up, but I have to get that fixed in order to sell it, or at least to get it to pass inspection, even if I don't want to sell it and want to keep it myself. Has to have the check engine light off to pass inspection. So I'll check back with you. Okay, I remembered the muffler shop. It's Flanagan's here in Corpus Christi, Texas. So if you do have a muffler issue or catalytic converter issue, I'd recommend Flanagan's because he's not going to charge you anything that he's not going to have to do. As I said, he didn't charge me anything, and he turned me away, said that try these things first, and if those don't work, then he'll replace the catalytic converter. But he said, again, they shouldn't go bad this early. This is a 2005 Acura, obviously has a lot of miles, 185,000, but he claims that they'll go more than 300,000. Oh, the other things that he recommended doing was, which I always do when I first buy a vehicle, do an oil change, do clean or replace filters, things like that. But I didn't think about, and put the highest octane fuel that you can find, and here it's 93 octane, so I did that. I just filled it up because this has some cool features, like, look at that. First car I had with rear shades, and you can't see it, but if somebody puts those rear headrest up, I have a button to put them back down. I know a lot of European cars have that, but they just don't have the reliability I've found that these do, because I have a BMW and a Mercedes, and both of them have a lot more issues. This one has actually no other issues other than this check engine light and some cosmetic issues. So, but everything else works. So I'll check back and see if this works. Well, all right, here I am about a week later, and I put this CataClean in here in my Acura RL that had a catalytic converter light on, and look at that, the light just went away this past start. I did what it said, put it in at a quarter tank. Well, you can read the directions for yourself, and then filled it up. You drive it a little while and then you fill it up, and then it said at about the end of the tank, drive it around, the light will go away, and it actually did. I am really amazed. But it saves me several $100s in a catalytic converter. As you can see, the tank is almost empty. I got 37 miles left on this tank, and it is running right now, and no catalytic converter light. So I'm sold on this. It was about, I don't know, 26 bucks on Amazon, so you can look it up. I don't have a link below. I'm not selling it or promoting it in any way other than just saying it worked. Thanks.